When you know how hollow and empty and weak you are in and of yourself, then that is the one, that is the person that the kingdom will come and fill up the heart, because the heart's empty of self-confidence and pride and ego and some kind of a lower level kind of drive and so forth. Blessed are those who are poor in spirit, for those are the ones who get the kingdom of heaven. What is the kingdom of heaven? It is the living presence of the actual, literal Jesus Christ alive in your chest, alive in your brain, flexing His muscles of every kind, because you have nothing left of you to compete with His control. To be helpless means that I don't have any options. If somebody doesn't help, I know I need to reel this in. I get to hollering and spitting, and I'm going to get to sweating here in a minute. But it's just so important, church. It's so important. We beat ourselves up for stuff that the Lord is saying, I know that about you. That's not only why I went to the cross, but that's why I'm offering to fill you. So that there's another kind of power instead of your self-discipline or your own kind of motivation or determination. That will fail. That won't be enough. It'll run out. But there is a river that never runs dry. So when you get up some morning and you don't want to read your Bible, you know what you say right then? Not what a slime bucket spiritually I am. And I know that I ought to have this heart for God. I know I ought to have this, but I don't. Truth is, I don't. That's saying, Lord, I'm helpless here. This part of me does not want you. So what's the alternative? Fill me, Lord, with your Spirit. Fill me, Lord, with your Spirit. Fill up what is lacking. Cram full is the original meaning of that word, to fill. To cram full of sack, cram full of bucket, cram full of box. Fill me with your Spirit. Because if you don't help me, I'm going to be playing a game. And I won't play the game very well, and I won't play the game very long. You go to the Lord who loves you, who saved you, and you cry out to Him, Lord, fill me. Because on my own, I don't want it. I don't like it. I don't want to keep playing this religious game. There's no religious game. The religious game's end. When you realize the one who has the ability to fill us with power, when we understand He knows our helplessness. He just wants us to come to grips with our helplessness and to agree with Him that we need His help. And then as we cry out, Lord, fill me. Fill me in this place of my helplessness. And He has a way of doing it in ways that we could never have expected or dreamed of before.